Welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'd like to talk about why it's so important for me to wake up at 5 a.m. and start the day early before everyone else. There aren't many people that have such a discipline to do the same thing every day. So it all starts by waking up as soon as possible. So for me, I'm comfortable waking up at 5 a.m. Since I work in construction, it's always been essential to be up early before the sun has even risen. It's as simple as setting your alarm, and once it goes off, get out of the bed and get on your feet. No excuses, no second thoughts, just do it. I suggest you try it out. It's going to bring such positivity to your life. It's going to change your entire way of thinking as well. Try it out. See how long you can do it for. Set a challenge for yourself. I promise it's not going to hurt. Most successful people and people that are rich, they're up early because they have a long day ahead of them. So by waking up early before everyone else, before all the normal people, you're already setting up yourself for success. Poor people don't wake up early. So you need to change your way of thinking and think like a successful person, someone that has made it. Most of the people that I watch online or people I follow on Instagram, they have the routine set up, and the first thing they do is to wake up early, 4:30, 5 a.m. That's very important to be disciplined and to have good habits. So I took their clues and applied it to my life. Even if I'm not successful now, I know by doing this little habit, by waking up early, that's already setting me up to be more successful than the average person. You will find peace and tranquility by being up early because you don't have the chaos of everyone going to work, all the cars driving around, crazy people. It's really a time for you to be at one with yourself and to really realize what's your purpose in life and who you are. It's just going to help that little bit more to find yourself and to be at peace. Going back to my employment, I spoke about I always had to wake up early. So you could think that for me, waking up at 5, it's really not that difficult since I already had experience of being up at 6 and 6:30 to be at the job site by 7. But it really takes the guts to just set the alarm and get up and do it. I'm positive anyone that sets that goal can do it. So it doesn't matter if you've woken up late your whole life. It doesn't matter if you've been an early bird. Any single person can do this. It's really simple. Set your alarm, wake up, go on with your day. So you might think, okay, I've got up, my alarm went off, feet on the ground, I'm up. So what do you do? Very simple. Step 1, don't immediately go on your phone. Consuming content that leads to brain rot, it makes you even dumber. The system wants you to consume content to make you stupid. But there's also really good content out there from entrepreneurs and coaches, people that I follow. They're just trying to help us out. So the content that I consume, it's for the benefit of myself to be smarter and to learn. So once you're up and you have nothing to do, you don't go on your phone and start scrolling on Instagram. That's not good. That's very negative impact on your life. So for example, I wake up at 5 a.m. Immediately I'm on my feet. No excuses, ever. I'm up. Next, go to the bathroom, freshen up your face, brush your teeth, use the toilet. Okay? Then my wife is waiting. She's next in the bathroom. Same thing, freshen up, brush her teeth. Then I'm dressed. I've taken my supplements, creatine, ashwagandha, got my bottle of water, got my phone, and I'm at the door, I'm in the car, heading to the gym. Gym opens at 5, so I'm usually at the gym about 5:30. I'm walking in there, doing legs, doing chest, doing arms, whatever it is, I've got my routine. Very important to have a routine. You don't just wake up to think that you're going to be rich one day. You wake up, you got to be disciplined, you have to have a routine. So I wake up, I go directly to the gym, do about 1 hour. Then I'm heading back, and then immediately I got to rush for work. That's the benefits of being employed for when you work for someone. Rush to work. So instead of going to work and being all miserable and being depressed, being not happy, I know that I woke up early, I went to the gym, I worked on myself, improving my physique. So it really takes the whole misery out of being at work for 8 hours, because you know you've already worked on yourself, and that's already positive. So with positive thoughts and positive feelings come good outcomes. So already by waking up early, you're setting yourself up to be more beneficial to society. Success is right around the corner. You just got to work for it. So if you're sleeping in till 10, 11, waking up, scrolling on your phone, that's crap. You're literally going to end up just miserable. Basically, it goes back to the first thing I was talking about, going to work and being miserable. So if you wake up and you're miserable, then you go to work and you're miserable, you come home, you're going to be miserable. It's all a cycle. So by starting nice and early, just get up 5 a.m. I know people that get up at 3:30 and 4 o'clock. I'm sure I'll get there someday. My uncle, which I dearly love, he told me a long time ago he wakes up at 4:30 every day. And I would laugh. I would think, what the hell is this guy thinking? But I look at him now, he's successful. He has a nice house. He has a beautiful family. I envy his life. So I wish I would have listened to him much sooner, but I was a kid. I was young. I was an adolescent. When you're young, you don't listen to anyone. You're doing your own things, and you always think you're right. So that's another tip I should have taken from him when he told me he wakes up at 4:30 and he goes to the gym every day. He's a successful man. He's taught me a lot. So if you could just take this tip from me, from my mess up by not waking up early sooner, it's definitely going to help you out. You will look back at this video and you'll see that you took my advice and it truly helped you out. If it didn't make you successful, at least it improved your quality of life. It's very important to just get up and look outside. It's quiet, it's dark, it's your time to shine. If you're struggling at first and you don't know what to do, there are many things that you could do that are beneficial, like learning, reading a book, workout. I always suggest working out, going to the gym. Just wake up and go to the gym. That way you wake up and you have a routine. That way you're setting yourself up for success. You're not setting yourself up for failure. Reading is very important as well. So now that you've achieved waking up nice and early, alarm goes off, you're on your feet, now you're going to see that your life is going to change drastically. All of the other habits will start changing as well. You're not going to be a lazy person, you're not going to hate your job as much, and your brain is going to start developing itself and thinking of other positive habits, good discipline, and they'll take you out of poverty. They'll bring you out of the employment. You'll start your own business, start your own service, help people out. That's the goal in life. You don't want to be stuck at a dead-end job, really just helping yourself. You want to help other people. If you provide a service to someone, if you help someone, they're going to go and take their money and put it in your hand. So by starting with this good habit of waking up early, it's going to change your whole outcome of your life. Everything's going to go up. Everything's going to be positive. That's very important. So either wake up Go to the gym, read a book, go for a walk. I always suggest getting out of the house. You've already been in there for 8 hours sleeping, so just go, get out of the house. It's very important. If you're young, I'm sure you like to party, you stay up late, you have bad habits, I'm sure of that. So you're definitely not going to wake up early. It all starts with having good habits. When I was young, I went out too, stayed up late, spent the night at my friend's house, never woke up early. It took me to get to 30 years old to realize that starting with this one good habit, it's going to be so important for your future. So if you're young, I know it's going to be tough at first, but the earlier you start, the better your outcomes will be, and the more positivity, the more happiness you will have. Because once you're 20 to your 30s, you're going to work your ass off, and you're not going to feel so happy. You're not going to have good memories. Everything that happened when you were young, those aren't good memories. That's just experiences that you lived. So if you could start experiencing good, positive things, everything, your family, your habits, it's all going to be for the better. Do you know many people that wake up early? If not, you're just going to be like everyone else. All your friends or family, they wake up late. They're not productive during their day. That's exactly what you're going to end up being as well. So you need to be the 1%. Let's say you have 20 friends and none of them wake up at 5 a.m. You should be that one that does it for yourself. Will improve everything. You will definitely be on a better path. Success will be calling your name. Don't watch TV. Don't go on YouTube. Create content. Be yourself. Do what I'm doing. Get behind the camera. Speak about your past. Speak about your opinions. What do you think? That's why I'm trying to help you guys out and tell you as soon as possible to change this one habit, and you'll slowly see that everything else changes. Everything else is going to get better. At 5 a.m., most people are still partying. The club is still popping. If you think about it, that's pathetic. That's just poor people. What are they celebrating? Having to go to work tomorrow again? Being miserable and unhappy? Cheating on their girlfriends or wives? Is that what you want to be? A deplorable person? I don't think so. So if you could realize that at 5 a.m. you're up on your feet and you're trying to be productive, you want to work, you want to make content, for example, that's already a plus. Most people, they're out partying, they're out drinking, doing drugs. So be that 1% that's up early, working on yourself, being the best version that you could possibly be. Now it's the time. Quit waiting. I waited so long. I regret it. I wish I did it sooner. Wake up at 5 and go outside, and you'll see all the lights are off. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's comfortable in their bed. Well, comfort, it's not going to bring good results. Being uncomfortable and putting yourself in a tough position, that's going to bring results. And it's going to make you feel amazing. You're going to feel excellent. So go outside at 5 a.m. See the 1%. It's you. You're that 1%. Don't be like everyone else. Everyone's sleeping. You don't want to be like that, or else that's what the future holds. You want to be normal? You want to be poor? Or do you want to be successful and be your own person, make your family proud? It all starts with this. Set your alarm and see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. It took years for me to realize this, and my best friend telling me all the time to just do it, and I never listened to him. And now my life's going up. I could feel it. Success is coming. It's going to take a while, but it's coming. I won't fail. I cannot fail. If I fail even one day, I'm back to where I started. It all starts over from zero. So don't fail yourself and just try it out. It's going to be great. Everything's going to change for you. Positive. That's all you need to think about. Instead of thinking about the present or the past, think about the future. What do you want for yourself? You want to succeed. You want to have money. You want to have a healthy family. You want to put people in your surrounding in a better environment. That's what you want. So think about the future. It all starts now, today. If you wait and you keep waiting, time is going by. You're not younger, you're just getting older. So you want to start as soon as possible. Success will come the quickest. Put in the hard work and dedication. It all pays off at the end. It will be tough at first, but you will see for yourself the results. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.